Alright, that was a lot of flower picking off camera. And I do mean a lot of flower picking off camera. 3,218 dandelions, and yes, I memorized that because of this here. That many poppy flowers. And you can see quite a bit more. All just for alchemy later on. This brought me to Herbalism Skill 16, and as my second perk, instead of taking Botanist immediately, I took Leg Day. Herb picking activity will add strength to your experience stat too. Which got my strength up to level 6, so I took the Tight Grip perk. Your stamina regeneration will not slow down in combat, even on the weapon backswing. The perk points I didn't spend are again in the main level, but that's because I want to show you what I will be taking. And that is Insomniac, increases the time you can do without sleep, and Renegade Brand, since I suspect that I'm going to be getting into trouble a lot. Meaning that at least with this, I won't be suffering a penalty for being in jail anytime soon. Oh, right. Since it also took a couple of in-game days, I also hunted a pig. Though I think I might sell the remaining pig meat. Because... feel kind of bad. I don't know who owned that pig. Then again, needed food. So... yeah, let's now try to head to where the bee mark is on the map. Ooh, is that pickable wormwood? No, it isn't. But yeah, you see what I mean? I have a flower picking problem. Like, really bad. I want to try to pick every single thing that blooms and has a fragrance. That reminds me, I guess I should have kept some on me for the flower power buff. I guess I could pick some scented flowers like these comfy and the nearby chamomile along the way. And this is the upside to leveling botanist by the not botanist, herbalism, by the way. The higher your level, the more you can pick per action. Meaning that you can pick entire fields away. Okay, that... yep, there's my flower power perk. Is it overall, or... yep, overall. Doesn't matter if it's talking with male or female, highborn or lowborn. Oh, how did it... ugh! Fine. I'll just pause this little bit as I pick all of this chamomile. I should have been doing this while off camera. Oh. Okay. I didn't expect this. I guess somebody's horse was also having a flower problem. Tried to get all of the good stuff, but made a horrible mistake. A mistake that they will never recover from. Yeah, I swear, with all of this chamomile growing on the side of this hill, you'd think that Ratai would make a living just out of chamomile tea alone. No wonder that there's an apothecary here. He probably has... he's probably in the best of shape coming here just for the chamomile. Just for the flowers, just for the herbs. Well, I'm sitting here almost breaking my back, doing the same thing. I'm honestly tempted to sell these flowers, but then again... Yay! Oh, that was close. Okay, that tells me I need to stop. As soon as I pick those flowers... Yep, I'm gonna avoid these other flowers. And... drop all of this chamomile at home. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be feeding into my addiction to the flowery aromas. Alright, I made the slow trek back, dumped all but 20 of the chamomile into the chest, took 20 of the comfy as to have that +2 charisma bonus, and am now back on track. Nope, nope! Ignore the flowers. Otherwise, I will be taking an eternity to get to the intended destination. To drop off this copper ring. Though it's all too tempting. Interesting sight? Huh. It's a totem. But no, I gotta keep going forward. Also, I apologize if I sound a little bit out of it. It's, again, morning, so this is a new day of recording, and I'm still in the wake-up process. Feel like I didn't sleep much, to be honest. A shrine? Yoltsif. No, I never really looked it up, but I wonder what these consolation crosses and shrines are for. I mean, are they commemorating people that supported them? Or perhaps their staff? And yes, this is another reason why I took, say it, Sprinter. Because without a horse, this is running, or rather sprinting, is the fastest mode of travel. And we made it. Unfortunately, Wojciech is sitting outside.
My respects to you.
And to you too. I'm supposed to deliver this ring to you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the Miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
I could kill Peshek. Though... Let's get some training out of the way. I unfortunately couldn't install any mods. Probably because of my version. And believe me, I tried. I've created a mods folder and everything, but none of the mods would work. Ah, he can train me in stealth.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
Yeah, let's do the beginner.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
And yeah, definitely haggling that.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Sorry, but I'll be paying 55 for that.
Are we agreed?
Come now, just a little more, and we have a deal.
Okay, fine. 57.
Agreed. Now listen up.
Right, Wojciech, what's the job?
Do you need help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robard? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg armory and steal a few Waffen rocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, and once Sir Robard finds some of his guardsmen's equipment is missing...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robard finds out he's losing things from under his nose, he'll have him whipped. And I'll get what I'm after. Satisfaction. Take at least 5 Waffen rocks to make it a proper stink.
Yeah, you can count on me, but I'm not going to Talmberg just
Consider it
yet.
done. What am I to do with the Waffen rocks once I have them?
I'll burn them to get rid of the evidence. Just make sure you don't get caught.
We'll do that of my own time. Thank you. I'm actually wondering if Peshek has a job for me to do that is a bit closer to... I can't really call it home. A bit closer to his home. Because I am not gonna leg it all the way to Talmberg without a horse. Yeah, sorry guys. The trip back home took longer than anticipated. And the reason for that is highlighted here. But well, it was off camera anyway, so didn't bore you all with it. But yeah, now Peshek has this icon on him, so that means he has work for me. Hey Peshek.
I'm glad to see you.
I'm sure. Actually, yeah, let's go through first all of these dialogue options. How did you get mixed up in thieving?
You've an honest trade. How come you got mixed up in crime?
Evil times. The harvest failed, and there was no grain to mill, and a child to feed on top of it all. I had no choice. And meanwhile, the lords in the castle and the monks in the monastery stuffed their craws to bursting. Where's the justice in that?
So you took justice into your own hands, is that it? And now you take whatever you need?
Pull your head out your ass, Henry. Take a good look around you. Wars come and go, but nothing really changes. It's the poor that do the dying, and the nobles who reap the rewards. We have to survive somehow, so why concern ourselves with morals?
Fair point. Tell me something about the other millers.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Now, we've been to see Wojciech, so, but still, tell me about him.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded, with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
Mm-hmm. As it is when there's money involved. Now, how about this Simon?
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Damn. A reliable person. Very well. Tell me something about yourself.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Good luck with that. You look already like you have like another 10 years ahead of you. I want to do the training, but I can't. At least not until I have more money. But it seems like he can... Oh, sorry. He can actually teach you a couple of things for free.
Good luck, then. Try unlocking this trunk.
Right. This is the
Hold
lockpicking
the lock
tutorial.
in the right and use it to feel out the tumble. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism to its right mode. It's quite easy. It only takes... Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over.
Mm-hmm. And I've only got 4 picks on me, so I need to be careful.
You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real life, you have to watch out. Quite a few more times in your life.
That will actually come later, and it will also be off camera. I can only get up to level 4 with that. Peshek, couple more things, please. Will you teach me to pickpocket?
Would you teach me something about the, milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. Goodbye.
Now I can tell you straight away, the easiest way to level up pickpocket is... target wayfarers on the open roads, nowhere near any of the cities. Otherwise, you're bound to get caught. Wondering why Mutt is following him. Alright, Peshek. Ready.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Can only promise to try. Right, so every successful attempt I've had was aiming for the midriff and along the side. Basically, aiming for the belt.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Yeah, that could have been better. I'll be honest. Ah, it's even the right side.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Right, now for the real job. We'll talk about everything else from him later. Do you have any work for me?
Would you happen to have any work for me?
Of course I would. And, surprise, surprise, it's another ring.
Like last time?
Properly done this time. Proper hard work. And who else to set the task to than you? The ringleader, so to speak.
Oh,
The
har,
thing
har,
is,
har.
one of the rich townsmen left his ring behind the last time he went to the baths for some wenching. Too drunk to see it, no doubt. And now he wants it back, and the baths deny all knowledge.
Why not turn to the bailiff?
Why not? Because he doesn't want anyone to know about his bathhouse visits. And the girls in the baths are wary of selling the ring in case the bailiff does start looking for it after all. So we'll make life easier for them. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm just not sure you might like, or rather, that they might like how it turns out.
Consider it done. Provided I get something out of it.
Don't worry. You won't be left short. The ring's hidden in the chest in the bathhouse madam's chambers. Come right back with it once you have it. God be with you.
And I guess, as usual, if I get caught, you don't know me. Very well, can live with that arrangement. First things first, though, I am going to rest up and prep up for a long night of work. All right. All right, I've dropped off a few things in my chest so as to be able to carry more. And also now it sounds so bloody noisy. Right. Let's hope that my lockpick doesn't break. There we go. Wait, what? Oh? Why can't I open the door? The haggis? Is there somebody there? Yeah. Shit. Was honestly hoping that they would be asleep by now. I mean, it's fucking midnight. Should get some shut-eye. Oh, she even locked the fucking door. Okay. Gotta check inside. Right, nobody there. Let's try this again. Gotta be careful about this. Oh. Okay, good. Let's hope she didn't hear that. I also need to be walking, not sprinting. I got the feeling that I might be better off knocking her ass out. After picking her pocket, perhaps even before. Yeah, my heart is pounding all right. Though, what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to save it here. Wait for the alcohol effect to go away. While standing here looking like a creep. And then I'll try the pickpocketing. Even though I could try it right now, just that my conspicuousness is now close to halfway. Screw it. They're nicely asleep anyways. Yes, it's more Savior schnapps. I don't know what the hell it was that I just picked. But at least I got a new skill in pickpocket. Secret pockets or comrade? I'm taking the secret pockets. Okay. Try number 2. That's her groschen. That's a new stealth perk. Daring debonair, maybe? No. No. Try number 3. Okay, this is gonna work out better. It's gonna work out way better. And stopping right there. Because any more, and... well... okay. Now to knock her ass out. try picking her pocket now too, and hope that she doesn't wake up. This will cause me to... Actually, I know it's a waste, but I'm saving it here as well, just in case. Okay, this is attempt number 5. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna tell you guys how many times I have restarted the save because, well, many times I got caught.
Mary, Mother of God, what?
This job is so hard at early levels. I'm not going to tell you guys how many times I have restarted the save just to try to get this right. So, instead of pickpocketing, I'm going to knock her blood out. Loot her of everything. And wonder, where the heck did the other woman go? Yeah, I have to knock them out. I have to knock them all out. I got the feeling that the other woman came back to consciousness and is now walking around. Okay. I had a skill in lockpicking that that allowed me to have longer lasting locks. Let's take that now. Let's get out of here. And let's see where that other woman ended up at. Though I have the feeling that she is... Yep, right there. I have to grab her. Drop her. Almost tempted to kill her. Loot her. Actually, no, I'm taking her back upstairs. We'll just say that she fell out of bed. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that's what she will end up thinking. She just simply fell out of bed. It happens to everyone once or twice. Those who toss and turn while they sleep anyways. And yeah, Though I would normally rob their pantry, I'm gonna leave that alone. Alright. I have to take everything and get out of here. And tell Peshek that the job is done. We'll just... I just need to make sure that nobody else sees me. And I'm also gonna ignore those flowers. About bloody time. Time to turn this ring in. After a quick bath. Though I guess I'm gonna have to try to catch up to Peshek. Hey, Peshek! Sir!
God be with you.
Yeah, I have some... First off, I have that ring for you.
I have that ring for you.
Excellent. They'll be hopping mad at the baths once they find out. Here's your reward. And don't turn it all into drink.
Why the hell would I anyways? And I have a ton of things to sell you. Though, I had to make sure that the bathhouse maid who mysteriously fell downstairs wasn't able to wake up hearing the click of tiny metal in other metal on wood.